These are customer top rated. These are oversized. They are big, they are bold, they are beautiful. I love the presence of these. It just is hard to decide which size, which color. So on a clearance price, my invitation to you is pick up a couple and create your own look. H212748, they're on reduced shipping and handling. There you can see all three sizes. We have the 6-inch, 10-inch, and 14-inch, and those are gonna be the heights. All of them, no matter which height you go for, are all gonna be 6 inches in diameter. Colors, garnet red, beautiful. Think about the brick that's on the outside of the home that's been kissed by the sun and just has some wonderful highs and lows. I want to show you the top of the candle, beautifully done. These are real wax. The beauty of it is with a candle this size, you never have to worry about it melting. It's always going to stay that size. Isn't that pretty? Here you can see the ebb and the flow, the beautiful crafting around the top. So here's the garnet red. This is the 6-inch high, and again, all 6 inches in diameter. All of them will take 2D batteries, and all of them have a 5-hour on, 19-hour off timer. So 6-inch, 10-inch, 14-inch. And then let me talk colors. So colors we have left are the garnet red, and the garnet red we have in all three sizes. Take a look down in front. Oh, I'm so glad, Kyle. Thank you for putting these next to each other. Similar yet different. This is going to be what we're calling the ivory. We have all three sizes in the ivory. This is going to be that warm, almost like a buttercream look. So if you love to decorate with the warm ivories, that's going to be your color. Now in the sand, 6-inch, we have a dozen. We have a few more in the 10-inch, and that's it. We don't have any in the 14-inch. The sand is going to have a little bit more, it's almost like a bit of a brown to like almost a peach undertone. So I want you to think about the sand on the beach. That's going to be the sand, and then the cream is going to be a little bit warmer. Customer top rated. Why do I love Luminara? We had some Luminara candles earlier in the show, and I shared that I have forgotten now how many we have in our house. I love them because of the beauty. I love them because, especially with these, they're a little oversized. It's the presence. Look at this beautiful table that we set up. We have some pieces that we had from Peony earlier, but then look at the candles and look at their presence. This is how quickly, easily, and without too much thought, you get to create a beautiful tablescape. But then we also had them for you in the fireplace. So maybe you've got that fireplace that isn't working for the real fire anymore, but you still want to have that warm glow. That's why you come to these. Up the stairs, would you ever put real candles up your stairs? No way, I'm not doing that. But with Luminara, you can. And this is why Jonathan, our producer, just said you have cats. I have 2 cats and a dog. I've got a lot of wagging tails. I am a bull in a china shop. If you've ever seen me, I can't get through a show without dropping cards, without knocking things over. My husband's not much different than I am. This is why I love Luminara, because they make me feel safer, they make me feel confident, but the magic, you guys, is what happens here. It's lots of technology in a candle. And that's the beautiful part of it. If you love that wonderful kind of flicker and that dance that a real flame does, but you think, yeah, I've got kids, I've got pets, I don't want to do that. Look at that. It's from the folks behind the lighting at the happiest place on earth. It is beautiful technology. You can almost see it dancing. Look at how it changes color a little bit as it dances. The first time we hosted Christmas Eve about 3 years ago, we had, I think, 25 family members there. And my aunt walked in, and I have Luminara candles all up along my mantle. My aunt was like, how do you have them so close to the pictures and everything else? I'm like, it's not real. Like, it's not real. You can touch, you can feel, but it has the look. And there's something about a candle. Doesn't it just pull you in? Doesn't it just kind of ease your mind? Doesn't it just kind of relax you a little bit? That's what these do. By the way, if you're eyeing up those mirrored trays, those are available. We have the information on the screen. That's a set of 2. You get a 10-inch and a 12-inch on Easy Pay. We have a gold leaf, a silver leaf, or a white choice for you. Candles come in all shapes and sizes, just like people do, right? These are big and bold. Garnet red. I love decorating with burgundies and reds. Why? Because it's an instant pop of color and there's a warmth to it that's like that hug that when you see an old friend, that to me is what these do. I like throw pillows, I like blankets, love candles, and I leave red candles out all year round because I love the way that they look. But 4th of July, Memorial Day, if you're thinking holidays, not bad. Garnet comes in all 3 sizes, 6, 10, 14, and don't forget, all of these are going to be 6 inches in diameter. If you want the ivory, which is going to be, I think of like a warm buttercream, All 3 sizes are available. If you'd like the sand, we're down to the 10 inch. That's it. The 6 inch just sold out. So this is going to be available in the 10 inch. And the sand, again, has a little bit of a peach undertone to it. Think about the true sand on the beach. Ooh. Take a look at the price breakdown. You have 5 easy payments here of $7, $9, or $11. A clearance price means we're not bringing this size back. And if you're saying, I don't know where I'm going to put them, think about the long dining room table. Think about up and down the stairs. Think about even just putting one right next to a nightstand in a guest room. What happens is you get really nice presents. And what I do love about Luminara, I'm inviting you to go to QVC.com because we have all different kinds of shapes and sizes and colors. Please mix and match your sizes. Pair the 6 inch width with a 3 inch width. Try the 14 inch high with a couple of, maybe 7 or 9 inch high candles. Create your own look, create your own tablescape. And also, mix and match. Have a little fun. I'm just gonna come over here real quick and I wanna say, add the pop of red. Do you see what we did here? This is a very beachy theme. I love the table runner. You got the glasses, the white plates. This pretty much could be my dining room. Add that pop of color. Look at what that does. You get beauty, but you get a little bit of depth. Then you say to yourself, where else can I put them? Maybe it's the fireplace. Love that we have 3 different heights, at least in some of the colors. I know we don't have it left in all of the colors, but what happens is you get to create great presents. And when it comes to decorating, my sister's an interior designer, it's all about odd numbers. I don't know why, but they've done studies, they know what works, and it's all about what's pleasing to the eye. Here we've mixed a sand with the cream, and you can really see, or with the ivory, I should say. The sand is going to be a little bit of a cooler undertone to it, and then the ivory a little bit of a warmer undertone. But maybe you say, I need a pop of color. Like my walls are a great white or a nice clean ivory. Mix and match and do the red. I absolutely love red as a decor color. Take that out, put that back. By the way, these are the mirrored trays. You get the set of 2, the 10 inch, and then, oh, I like that little velvet on the bottom, 10 inch and 12 inch for you. Then we think about the stairs. And we were talking earlier with the crew, where are we gonna put these? What are we gonna do? How do we wanna display? Let me get out of the way. Take a look at the stairs. Never, ever, 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 even if it was just me living by myself, never am I ever putting candles on stairs unless they're Luminara. Think about this coming, these are indoor only, but think about this, do you have a little landing on your stairs at home? Why not get 2 or 3 of these and put them in the corner on the landing? Think about if you're going to be entertaining, you have a little nightlight going up the steps. Where are you going to find someplace along the stairs to plug in a nightlight? We don't have a plug along our stairs. I was looking for one when I was putting up our garland at Christmas time. I was like, that was a miss. Now all of a sudden, put them on a landing, you have a little bit of light. Think about them, next to the fireplace. Do you have that little corner of your room? Maybe it's in the corner of the living room on the far side of the couch. Or maybe it is going to be, you have a little space in the bathroom, you don't know what to put there. This is when you get a candle of this presence. And look, I know they are a little bit bigger. They may not be for everybody, but on a clearance price and 5 easy payments, what a great way to add to your Luminara collection. That's my thought anyway. Garnet red. We still have in all 3 sizes, 6 inch, 10 inch, 14 inch. 5 easy payments of $7, 5 easy payments of $9, 5 easy payments of $11. Clearance price still saves you anywhere from $16 to $38 depending on the size you get. If you're saying, you know what, I like the red, but I'm a little bit more of a traditionalist. I just kind of want to stick to kind of more quiet colors. That's when I would say do either the ivory, which is going to be that wonderful creamy base, or go ahead and do the sand, which is just a little bit of peach kind of woven in there. If you are someone who usually decorates with white candles, any of these work. Any and all of them work. And I love the look of the whites and kind of that creamy ivory. Love the look of the whites in the sand. Think about beach houses. I think about Jill, who is home taking care of herself. She's a little under the weather. I love the pictures of her beach houses that she shared because it's just wonderful ways to play with blues or with whites or with creams and mix and match. There you can see it right next to the bedside table. It's an instant nightlight. Think about it in a child's room. You don't have to worry about the flame. You get a nightlight. The timer, again, is 5 hours on, 19 hours off. Each one of these, with the 2D batteries, you get up to 500 hours of battery life. And as always with Luminara, you get a remote. So what you can do is on the bottom, you can kind of set it, you put the batteries in the bottom, 2D batteries. You'll always see the little kind of sign. Of course, I picked the biggest one. Can you tell it's late? This is where you set it on, off, or timer. So it's so easy. When you set it to timer, like if I set it right now, it would go on at 11:58 every night. You don't have to think about it anymore. That's the best part. And if you set it to timer, I just hit something, of course. If you set it to timer, what happens is it comes on every night. You don't think about it. I love these. If you have like a big two-story foyer in your home, that's when you want to do that big 14-inch. 14 inches, 10 inches, 6 inches. Clearance price means this style's retiring. Luminara is bringing in more, but this style's not coming back, and you get a great value. Let us know if you would like it in the 6, the 10, or the 14. Garnet red we still have, I think, in all 3 choices. We still have it for you in the ivory in all 3 choices. Sand, we're down to 10 inch, and this is